What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Alright guys, real quick, I know Hayes already did this, so shout out to him. We both knew about it, probably around the same time. He made the video, I didn't want to interfere with it, but I do want to, because we do have sometimes different audiences, I will let you guys know the secret training. If you go into here and you actually do the secret training, I've got 0 left. If you switch some of them to level 2, you're going to notice some will give you the normal rewards, and then some of them will actually give you manuals. So make sure you take a look based on what your battle zone is, which ones give you the manuals, and focus on those. The manuals specifically I'm talking about is the Satsui Awakening. Now, there's something else I want to shout out to Book here, Boukish, who told me about this. Now, the battle list has changed a lot since the last time we did it. My score has also been upped up here. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at my score here. You can see here I've got 1030. Here's what's going on. Someone discovered this, so shout out to whoever discovered this, and someone told me about it, so I decided to test. Okay, so this here is not working as it's supposed to. Increase the damage dealt by a fighter with combo 3 by 12% for 8 seconds after they unleash. So I actually, they told me to remove it completely and try it. So I actually went ahead and I did this. So you guys can copy this. Okay, so 3 here. 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so this here is my setup. So take a look at it, snapshot it, whatever you need to do. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I did it manually, and I actually got a better score. So whoever found out about this, because when I had this, I had the highest score. So I was like, there's no problems with it working for me. And then so when Book told me to try it out, I said, okay, I'll test it out. So I did a test, right? And I'll show you guys what the test was. So the same was the results were exactly the same. There was no real difference here in regards to my team. So I'm going to show you guys what I did manually. Okay, so a lot of you guys were asking, like, how did I handle this manually? Well, here, I'll show you guys, right? So this is the team setup. I'm going to ×1 this so you guys can watch this, so you guys can mimic it and get the highest score. Here's the stats, right? So C Viper, Cammy, Elena, and Honda. So I'll go ahead and replay this fight for you guys. Watch how I handle this, okay? So it's going to be on times, I'll ×2 it, just to make it go a little faster for you guys. So you can see here his Vega's bar is going to 1. I'm going to start doing my first EX, and that's Toxic Love. Don't do this EX, the Breath of Rage, until the second super starts. So the moment he does his second special, right here, pop your Rage and then start your combo, okay? That's how that order is going to go. Now, watch his super bar the entire time, okay? And don't do this on auto, guys. This is all manual, by the way. When he does this special again, then start again. Do not attack him right before his special, because he will not one shot, but he'll probably take out your Viper or Cammy. So make sure you're timing this correctly. You don't want to be going in with your specials, with your DPS when he's doing his. Okay, it's very important to avoid that at all costs, because that's what's going to end up killing you. Now, the beauty with Viper here, if you can get her 6 cars and her FS30, is she'll give you a super gauge boost, and she'll give the armor energy shield to other people as well who have ×5. You see her Cammy has ×5, right? So the moment she drops an HP, she's going to get a shield that's going to protect her and live. Now look at this. I'm at almost 300, I think it's billion or something like that. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, maybe 300 million. 300 million, 300 billion. I can't even tell where we're at anymore. I'm not even keeping track. But so I could have actually gone higher there. This is actually one of my lower end scores, only because I timed a few things here and off. But usually I do 304, 340. So I was off by a little bit there, okay? But you saw the timing. Nobody died. That's the key. All right, going to this one. Fashion Blanca, Bison, and Vega. A lot of you guys saying that I don't understand Vega's potential, y'all out of your mind. First off, because I don't have a max out. I keep telling you, you guys have to max out your Vega to really see him shine. Like, he really does well. But you have to see mine's SSS. I don't have his 6. I have his 6 cars. I don't have his FS maxed out, which is huge, by the way, because his bleed goes way quicker. But his C3 is very important here to keep Sublime Bleed going, okay? So watch the timing here for this one now, okay? This is someone asked me to do this. This is all manual again. All right, so we'll do ×2. So same scenario here. Let his first bar go. Do your Vigilante or whatever EX move you decide you want to do here. I'm going to use Vigilante, right? And then you're going to see his second bar go. It's going to hit Bison. You don't want it to hit Fashion Blanca, because if it does, it's going to take a big chunk of his HP off. There you go. Now you start off your combo with Fashion Blanca, and then you go Poison, okay? And then you go Fashion Blanca again, and then you go Vega, okay? So very, very important to make sure you're doing that combo properly and you're timing it. Now, give yourself a heal in this fight, because with Street Poison, you're not going to get much heals, and you want to keep your Vega alive. The reason why you want to keep Vega alive is it's good to stack his bleed to give him more damage, and then stack the burn to give Fashion Blanca more damage, right? Now, this team here probably does the most amount of damage. Now, the beauty of it is, if Vega does die here, you have Bison as your C3. You need to have a backup C3 here to maximize damage. Look at here. I'm almost at a 3 point. 3.2. I think it goes up to 3.4. But see, Fashion Blanca died. So that was unfortunate. Normally he doesn't die in this fight. So I can push close to like 400 here, which again would have boosted my damage even further than it is now, right? But as you guys can see here, I'm doing relatively the same or more without that combo. Without the battle list, I should say. So very odd that that's doing that. And then the last fight here, very important here. Get a good C2. Trendy Cam is going to be your biggest damage dealer here. You can see here 208 million, 49, 29, 134. Now Yang is very important in this fight because he gives a shield, plus he gives damage increase by 25% and effect accuracy by 25%. And that is the most important part for Trendy Cami, because Trendy Cami's shock is going to be what drives her damage the most with her 6 cars, right? You have to have her 6 cars for this at NRFS 30. So she's a insane, probably still the best damage dealing boss unit in the game, to be honest with you, but she requires so much investment to make it happen. But you can see here, like, the shield here will give her effect accuracy and damage. The moment she does a shock on the boss, she also reduces their effect accuracy like that. I'm already at 6 now. And then that just keeps piling up, right? And as long as she has the shield from Yang, her damage is up there and so is her effect accuracy. And then she reduces the boss's effect accuracy. So it makes it really easy to continuously stack the shock and do a lot of damage. Now this team will probably do the most amount of damage out of anybody. You can see I'm already at 2.4 and it's like 34 seconds left. As long as Trendy Cami stays alive. If she dies, then it's pretty much the run is over. Like, you have to keep us to 3.2 here. And I think you can push this like 4.5, almost to 5.0. But she does do the most amount of damage. Now, if Ken can stay alive, it's even better, obviously, because he does do the trigger attack. And the trigger attack with the battle lust that I chose earlier, the one at the top, actually gives you more super gauge, so you can do more super combos. See, like, I think I hit close to 4 there. So with those results there, that's how you do it manually, okay? Just so you guys can watch that. With those results, you should get a very high score. Now, remember, I'm going to show you guys the battle list again. There we go. This is the order you want to go. So max out the 3 here, max out 3 here, 1, 3, and 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 2. Okay? Some of you guys will have less manuals because you didn't know about the secret training thing that they give battle manuals, depending on the one you do. So if that's the case, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want to take Hazing's thunder for that one. He found it the same time I did. He made the video first. And I was like, you know what? It's yours. Enough people watch the 2 of us, but I didn't make a video and I feel kind of bad about it. But yeah, you guys can get secret manuals from that section as well. So make sure you watch the secret training that you do and get the proper manuals out of it, okay? But I want to share this. So shout out to Book for letting me know to test this. The scores are higher. So it means it's either not working as intended or something is going on and it's glitchy. So there you guys have it. I hope this helps out. Tier list video coming up next. I'll talk to you guys later.